Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I am back again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 info and leaks on the channel. Now, I don't want to say that this is like an official thing or something that should be looked too far into, but it is interesting, and I'm really hoping that this ends up being, you know, a thing that we get in one of the future updates, okay? It could be next update, it could be later on, who knows, right? But big shout out to Xeno Coffee Mods on Twitter. Definitely go give them a follow, as well as the True HQ. Now, they usually do stuff in terms of modding, but this is stuff that's actually in the data, okay? So what they stated was, according to the True HQ, who's working on a mod, basically a mod ultimate, it's a modded version of Gogeta's new festival god Punisher, which is the one that has the rainbow, you know, sphere that he throws. The God Punisher Festival version has parts in its action BAC file that implies it might be usable for custom characters, okay? It's unclear at the moment, but it leads me to believe CACs might get that in the future. I don't want to say will, okay? Like I said, there's no official, you know, confirmation or anything on this, but in the files, if you look at the image itself, let's go ahead and bring it up here. So as you can see on the character type, it shows up as both, okay? There are some skills that are exclusive to the roster only, and as you can see right there, it says roster only, so it's not on that, okay? It's something that would be available for both. So maybe they are planning, okay? You know, obviously it takes a while to get custom character, you know, skills to be functional without issues. As you guys know, they're several different races, and they all, you know, function differently in terms of their movesets, their stances, you know, all that stuff. So I understand why they didn't do it. They probably should have just waited. Okay, if they needed more time, like, you know, they could have waited for it. But I understand why they probably didn't, was, you know, because they were trying to get this, you know, latest update out for the 7-year anniversary, which, I mean, that was around the same time the game released. So, okay, I was thinking like, oh, well, maybe they did it a little bit too early, but no, it was like around like the first or second week of October, which is kind of around the time, depending on, you know, where you lived in, you know, what country or region you were in. It released in October, okay, the game initially released. So for the 7-year anniversary, they were like, all right, let's get this Ultra Instinct, you know, update out. We'll do the, you know, festival stuff. And as you guys know, we only have 3 festival ultimates. I believe it's Spirit Bomb, Festival for Goku, then we had the, obviously, you know, the new movie version of the God Punisher for Gogeta, and then Zamasu got, and I think it's an anime accurate, more anime style variation of his Instant Severance. Now, I did do a video about these skills for custom characters, which I'm going to play some clips of it after, you know, this segment ends. Okay, we'll actually have the gameplay so that you guys can see how it looks. Now, again, it's the only way you can do it is if you use mods. Okay, you have to mod it in. Shout out to DK for actually converting it. He did it actually pretty quickly, so I mean, it's not impossible for these characters to learn it. Now, the thing is, when it comes to Goku's Spirit Bomb, his new Spirit Bomb, I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work. Okay, would it actually transform the character? Now, if it did, it would only really work for you know, Saiyans, okay? Because Saiyans are the obviously the only characters that could transform into Super Saiyan and then revert back, which is what it does for Goku. How would it work for the other races, like humans, you know, Namekians, Frieza race and stuff? Like, I guess for Frieza race, they turn golden, but like, you know, I think that'd just be kind of weird that only some races could transform and others wouldn't. Would they just do it to where they just power up? Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe they could give them like potential unleash. I don't know. That would still be weird, right? How would that work? Like, I'm not exactly sure. The only thing it does is the animation just transforms the character, and then they do the, you know, Sia animation, and that's it, and then they revert back. So, I mean, I guess they could do that and not have the characters transform. Obviously, that's going to be lame, but it's like, like, let me know down in the comments, like, how would that work for CACs? Okay, obviously we would want them to transform, but it's kind of unfair because the other races wouldn't transform. But I don't know, do y'all really care about that? Y'all let me know, like I said, in the comments. Now, God Punisher Festival, easy money, no issue there. And same thing with the Instant Severance, you know, nothing crazy there. Those could essentially work very, very well without any issues. And I'm very surprised why those weren't added in. I could understand if they added, everything in but the Goku Spirit Bomb one, because that one's a little bit weird. But I don't know. We'll have to see if they end up doing it in a future update. I really hope they do, because they actually do, I believe, do more damage, right? I'm assuming that at least the damage is different. I haven't compared all of them together, but I do recall God Punisher doing a lot more damage. So, I mean, it's just a way cooler animation and everything, too. It's like, I want to see that on my custom character, right? Y'all let me know down in the comments, would you guys want these skills? I'm pretty sure you would. But I'm just saying, like, in the aspect, like, if we never get them, for example, like, is it going to be the end of the world? No, but, it just sucks that there are skills still in this game that are not available for custom characters, and it would be a shame that, this extra effort that went into these for certain characters can only be used on one specific preset, right? It's not like you can use it for the partner versions of the characters, which that's what I thought they were gonna do. I don't know why they didn't end up doing that. I think that's a little bit disappointing as well, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Still waiting for information. V-Jump Leak should be going out mid this month, so we're only a couple of weeks away from some V-Jump Leaks. We also have Battle Hour at the end of this month too. This month is pretty big, okay, at least for Dragon Ball. Like I said, the Battle Hour event is going to be major stuff. So I'm going to play some clips of how this looks for custom characters, obviously, using mods. And that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, ring my notification bell. And again, go follow and check out Xeno Coffee Mods, as well as the True HQ down in the description below. Click their links, follow them, give them some love. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching Slow Plays! Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet!